Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Fountain Pens from my school years. In this particular case, Chinese fountain pens. I will take my trusty box and let's see what we will talk about today. Today, I have a quite obscure model, and I found it like it is. You can see it has no cap, and the only thing that I know is the manufacturer's name that is on the lever bar of the aromatic type filling system. I'm trying to focus on it to show you. Let's see if I can focus. So the name is Kechao. I tried to find some information about this Chinese fountain pen manufacturer, but I couldn't find any informations about it. So I'm sorry, guys, but I think it is an interesting fountain pen, and I had to make a video about it. As you see, it is a metallic fountain pen. Sometimes, when it was new, it had some let's say drawings on the metallic barrel, but they faded away in time. We can see also some yellow rings. I don't know if they are gold plated, I'm not so sure. You can see the gripping section that is also made of one part metal, but it has some lines here at the end of the grip, which they help when you write with this particular model. It ends in this steel nib, and I hope you can see the imprints on it. It is a W, and it is an interesting W because it reminds me of the Waterman fountain pens. You can see some scratching on the nib. We don't see a breathing hole, and on the end we can see on also pretty damaged feed, a simple feed, and I believe it's a plastic feed. Bear in mind that I didn't write with this fountain pen. We will see a short writing sample with it. Of course, I have other Chinese fountain pens. These are from the 1980s, and you've already watched them revised on my channel. This is the Youth 400, and this is the Hero G. So these are from the 1980s, very, very similar to the Parker 51 model. This one has the similarity only on the type of a filling mechanism with the sac, an aromatic filling mechanism, but the nib is quite different. I think that this model was made in the early 1990s, in opposition with these models that came from the 1980s. I don't want to bore you with the details, but we will try a writing sample. This is the first time that this fountain pen is inked in over 15 years. I hope it will work, and you can hear the bubbles, so this means that it draw the ink, so the ink sank, it isn't affected. I will take a tissue and wipe it clean. Okay, Put the barrel back. Close the ink bottle. And let us try to do a writing sample. And I hope it works. So let's do some lines first. Oops. Look, great. So it's trying to write. Whoa. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's do some more lines. Yes, I'm glad. So this is a Kechao. I don't know the name of the model, and I believe this is the uh, producer's name. Oh, sorry, I have an A here and O here, so it's Kechao. Okay, made in China. I also think it was made in the 1990s. It doesn't resemble other models, which were quite similar to the Parker 51. This one has a steel nib, and I think it's a medium nib. I'm surprised on how well it performs after all this time. Some skipping you can see here, but no problem. I think in time it will loosen up. Of course, I don't expect many line variations, so indeed no flex here, but a quite nice writer, a cheap writer for a student budget. Let's see. Sometimes this is not aligned with the other tine, so it might be a small little problem, but pretty much this is the fountain pen I wanted to show you. Thank you again, and see you next time for another episode of obscure Chinese fountain pens. As always, I wish you to. And now it doesn't write. Why? To, yes, have a nice day. Thank you.